Hello guys, I'm just gonna show you how to use the 4K and HDR on the LG 27UK600 4K IPS monitor. Okay, so first of all, if you go into your settings and you'll see on sound and screen, video output settings, you should just switch everything to automatic, RGB range automatic, HDR automatic, all this automatic, because it will already recognise, see, 3840 by 2160 at 60 Hz, color format RGB, and HDR is supported at 24 Hz, 25, 30, 50 and 60, so it all works. Okay, and on your monitor, 2 secs, go into settings and you'll notice that it says HDR effect. That isn't actually HDR, that is only like a effect you use on non-HDR games, but you've a load of different other modes like FPS Game 1, FPS Game 2, RTS, custom, all those kind of things. But also, to use 4K, you have to go to Game Adjust, I think. No. You have to go to Picture Adjust and make sure your HDMI Ultra HD Deep Color is on. That will enable 4K. Also, I recommend putting your brightness below 50, because anything over 50 will actually hurt your eyes and can cause you some eye damage. So brightness should always be below 50. Oh, now, to actually get the proper real HDR on, you have to go into a game, and you'll see this now. What happens whenever you what happens is when you go to a game that supports HDR, it'll automatically recognise the HDR in the game, and it'll give you an option to change your picture mode presets, which you'll see now. Oh, sorry. So you will see now in a second. The shame is with this monitor, whenever you use HDR, like real HDR, you're limited to the amount of options you can change in your settings, which means it's not great in some ways. Let me just check if the HDR has been enabled. No, not yet. I think you have to go into the game. So just go continue. Hopefully it should say HDR enabled. Yeah, see there? HDR. Come on. Okay, alright. So here's how it works. It recognises the HDR, you lose HDR effect, and you're in a HDR game. You have HDR Vivid, Standard, Game and Custom. I think HDR Game is probably the best, but HDR Standard is actually not bad either. I like HDR Game. Okay. You're not going to see the HDR in a 1080p. I'm filming this at 1080p, so yeah. Also, when you use HDR, you're limited to only changing a few settings, like brightness, which I'm going to put down now, to about 30. There we go. It's probably a bit low though. Okay. And other things, you can actually change that much when you're in the HDR presets, which kind of sucks, but yeah. It's already pre-calibrated for you. Okay. So you see, it still looks really good. I mean, you can even tell, I think you can tell by looking, but it looks really nice. I'm not sure. But it looks, yeah, it looks lovely. Unfortunately, you can't use the HDR on YouTube app via PlayStation, but anything else, yeah, it's possible. Well, that'll be all for now. Please like and subscribe and share the video. And if you want any more tips on the monitor, then just let me know in the comments. Thank you.